I don't remember what air travel was like before 9/11, but when I ask anyone old enough to remember, I get a gauzy recollection of what flying was like. There was security screening, but it wasn't anywhere near as intrusive. There were no long checkpoint lines. Passengers and their families could walk right to the gate together, postponing goodbye hugs until the last possible moment. Overall, an airport experience meant far less stress. It was shoes on, no boarding pass or ID needed. But a recent conversation with another traveler about those ridiculous plane curtain dividers got me thinking. So, here's a video of a different sort. If you choose to accept it, watch it. Security measures before boarding a plane also became transparent, and some not so visible. Cockpit security measures went into effect, flight personal security screening, and passenger or pre-boarding security checkpoints with wait times that can exceed an hour. We take off our shoes, empty our pockets, and take laptops and other devices out of carry-on bags before stepping into high-resolution, full-body scanners, while our bags go through 3D imaging X-ray machines. And don't forget to take your liquids of 3.4 ounces or less out of your carry-on. That all makes sense until it doesn't. What's the point of having these curtains when they ultimately provide no separation whatsoever? In post-9/11, curtains are made of see-through material, offering no sense of class privacy. Passengers in economy can now see what's happening in business or first class and vice versa. The reason, you might wonder? Security. Passengers, flight attendants, or the undercover federal air marshal who may or may not be on board can now see everything happening on the plane. Some dividers might be the subtle non-intrusive type, some may be the solid half-partition or full bulkhead type, but most airlines go for the low-weight, see-through type curtains. Back in the golden era of travel, where everyone dressed up in their Sunday best, no compartmentalized dividers were needed since every passenger was considered and served as a first-class traveler. Now, most airlines offer multiple types of fares and classes, so travelers can choose their level of service, with some offering high-end private suites with your own private attendant. Here's something I found interesting about the curtain dividers. Pre-9/11, curtains were made of heavy, thick material, which offered more privacy between the different classes of service, like from economy, business, and first class. They gave the illusion of space and exclusivity for passengers in premium cabins. Going forward and wrapping things up, the common theme in this video is safety and security. 9/11 changed travel forever. 2 decades later, there have been no aviation-based terrorist attacks anywhere near the scale of 9/11. It's hard to fathom now, but we used to be able to arrive at the airport just minutes before a flight. We'd keep our shoes and coats on as we went through a simple metal detector, and virtually anyone could go right to the gate without a boarding pass or even showing an ID. Present day, with class dividers removed, see-through curtains, high security reinforced cockpit doors, pre-screening passengers, no-fly database, high-tech detection apparatus. Along with those unknown security measures in place, flying today is safer than ever. When was the last time you've heard a plane was hijacked? So, if TSA confiscates my 4-ounce bottle of mouthwash, I'm totally okay with that, knowing there hasn't been a successful attack against commercial aviation in the US in the years since 9/11. Yes, there's always room for improvement, but I travel resting assured TSA and airline security measures are in place to prevent another terrorist attack. Thanks for watching. See ya!